Most people can talk endlessly about football, but then there's you, the one who doesn't watch. And every time someone throws the same question at you like it's a crime, bro, how can you not like football? But here's the twist they never think about. Maybe not watching says more about your psychology than the game itself. Not watching football isn't about being different. It's about being wired differently. It's not really about football. It's about where your attention goes and what your mind actually values. Psychologists have a name for this value dissonance, that moment when the world gets excited about something your brain simply doesn't react to. And that isn't rebellion, it's self-awareness. Because people who don't watch football aren't just not interested. They usually fall into one of four mind types, and each one reveals something surprisingly deep about how their psychology works. 1. The self-focused thinker. They don't hate football. They just can't feel what everyone else feels when they watch it. Their brain isn't wired for vicarious emotion, that ability to experience excitement through someone else's success. Their dopamine comes from progress, not spectacle. So when the crowd explodes over a goal, their mind quietly asks, why should I care about people I don't even know? Psychologically, these are the ones with low external validation needs and high self-determination. They don't chase belonging through collective emotions. They don't rely on group hype to feel alive. They find meaning in building themselves, not cheering for others, and sure, that can make them seem cold, detached, or uninterested. But the truth is simpler. They're just independent thinkers who see no reward in watching someone else win. 2. The disillusioned observer. They weren't always like this. They used to care, used to watch every match, every highlight, every storyline. But somewhere along the way, something cracked. They started seeing through the surface the money, the branding, the idolization of players who don't even know their fans exist. Psychologists call this existential detachment. That moment when entertainment stops feeling meaningful because it offers no real growth, no real purpose, just noise. They realize something most people avoid facing. Cheering won't fix their problems, and celebrating strangers will never fill their emptiness, so they stepped back. They don't reject the game. They reject the illusion that it matters more than the life they're actually trying to build. 3. The redirected mind. This type doesn't dislike football, they just don't need it. Their excitement flows somewhere else. Cars, games, music, movies that spark curiosity and emotion far more than a ball rolling across grass. For them, it's never been about being different. It's about how their reward system is built. Psychologically, they have what's called diversified stimulation patterns. Their brain gets dopamine from variety, novelty, and personal relevance. They crave experiences they can interact with, analyze, or feel. It's not that they lack passion. It's that their passion lives elsewhere. And finally, the honest group. The ones who say, why should I watch millionaires kick a ball while I'm broke, stuck in trying to survive? Watching them live their dreams just makes me feel worse. They don't hate the sport, they're just being real. For them, football isn't an escape, it's a reminder. A reminder of how far their own dreams feel, how distant their goals seem, how life hasn't given them the luxury of cheering for strangers. And for others in this group, it's even simpler. It's just football. It doesn't fix anything. It doesn't change their world. That's not bitterness. That's psychological honesty. They see life through a lens of practicality and emotional self-protection. Why invest energy in something that gives nothing back? They're not numb. They're just tired of illusions. So maybe you don't watch football because you're lazy, or maybe you just see the world differently. Because when your energy is focused on building, learning, creating, and actually trying to shape your own future, it's hard to feel excited about watching someone else live theirs. So which mind type feels like you? The self-focused thinker? The disillusioned observer? The redirected mind? The honest realist? Or maybe you're a mix of them all, a mind that simply refuses to be distracted by noise. I'm genuinely curious if this shifted something in you. If it did, hit subscribe. We go deeper every day. Don't forget to like the video. It helps more people find messages like this, people who think the way you do.